Are we sure Yorgos Lanthimos isn't an alien? Because that dude has some weird things going on in his brain. Let's talk about Bugonia. Hey guys, HOIT Abbott here. Welcome to my review for Bugonia. This is a new film from Yorgos Lanthimos starring Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons, and Aidan Delbus. I was really excited to review this movie, and I can't wait to talk about it with you guys. This will be a spoiler review. If you guys haven't seen it, then definitely go check it out and come back and hear my thoughts, because there's a lot to get into here with this story and the wacky turns that it takes. This is his fourth team-up with Emma Stone, who plays this businesswoman who was abducted by two conspiracy theorists played by Jesse Plemons and his cousin, Aidan Delbus. Aidan Delbus, by the way, this is like his first big film role, I think. At least that's what it seems like according to like Letterboxd and stuff. Dude is fucking gifted. Like, he is really damn good in this movie, making you feel sympathetic for him. Because he's in this situation where he doesn't want to do, you know, these violent acts. He doesn't want to do all this malicious stuff to this woman that Jesse Plemons is willing to do because he is insane. These guys are two conspiracy theorists that believe that she is an alien. As wild as that sounds, it somehow gets wilder because over the course of the movie, there is torture, there is fighting, there is murder, there is betrayal, there is so much manipulation between the characters, whether you're talking about Jesse Plemons' character manipulating his cousin, Don, into helping him, or you're talking about Emma Stone manipulating Jesse Plemons, kind of convincing him that, I'm an alien, and I'm willing to talk and discuss a plan, and maybe we can, all get out of here together on our spaceship. So it's a real cat and mouse game between those two, a real battle of wits, because they're just playing mind games with each other the whole time. And I found all of that to be really entertaining, guys. I think that this movie is incredibly well written. It has so much smart dialogue, so much funny dialogue, but buried in this really serious situation. There is definitely plenty of twists in there that are going to shock you guys, especially the ending. We'll get to that in a little bit. I really enjoy the score of this movie. It just embodies the chaos that's going on in this movie. As Jesse is questioning Emma Stone's character and not getting the answers that he wants, so eventually he tries electroshocking her, through that method of trying to get information out of her. What he wants at the end of the day is he wants to know, why they're here. He is convinced that, she is there to kill them. All you aliens are here to kill them. And we find out this is not his first rodeo with this shit. Because, he when he's doing the electrifying stuff, Don is what the hell are you doing? He's well, no one's ever hit this frequency before. No one's been able to take this amount of pain before. And he's before? Yeah, turns out he has got a history of torturing people. He has tortured so many people in his quest to try and find out where these aliens are located, how he can get on the mothership, how he can talk to their leader about leaving this Earth, because he believes Earth is a doomed place full of people that are not worth saving. And he's really just having a rough time. This dude is fucking mentally tortured because his mom, played by, honestly, a cameo by the amount of runtime that she has, by Alicia Silverstone. She's got this really bad illness, and Emma Stone's company, pharmaceutical company, was trying to work on a cure. She was one of the test subjects. Things didn't go well. She was like, okay, I'm going to try and cover all of her medical expenses till she gets better. Yeah, years later, she's not better. And Jesse Plemons, yeah, he does want to find out if there's aliens out there, but it's also kind of a bit more of that to him because he is getting revenge on this woman that's responsible for his mother's condition. And she's like, oh, this is just more than just finding out about aliens for you. This is about revenge and about getting even. And he's like, shut the fuck up. And he's like, oh, dude, he gets so angry. Dude, Jesse Plemons is amazing in this movie. Emma Stone is fantastic as well, but Jesse Plemons was the standout for me here. He seriously should be in the conversation for Oscars this year. I don't know if he will get a nomination, but he fucking should be in the conversation because he is outstanding in this. Just the way that he carries himself in these negotiation scenes and these interrogation scenes, the rage in his performance, the emotion in his performances. There's multiple scenes where he's like riding on his bike and he's like riding angrily, especially after Don ends up committing suicide because Emma Stone's character's talking to him, and he's like, "Well, if all this is true, and you really are an alien, will you take me with you?" And she's like, "Yeah, absolutely." And dude just cracked under pressure. He couldn't take any more of this shit because there's a police officer there that comes to the house that Jesse Plemons ends up killing later after he hears the gunshot from Don. He kills him and he throws bees on him and then bludgeons him to death with a fucking shovel. He hears the gunshot and he goes down there and he finds that Don just couldn't handle it anymore and he ends his own life. Blood fucking everywhere, all over Emma Stone. And she looks into his history of like torturing people and he's like, "You fucking idiot." And she's like, she tries one last thing to try and get him away from the house, so she does that digging, looking into the evidence to see, you know, how long he's been doing this to people. And she tells him like, "There's a bottle of antifreeze in my car that you can go get and give it to your mom. It's the antidote that I've been working on." And this dumbass is so fucking desperate and so mentally just fucking void that he does it. He puts the antifreeze. He believes her. He puts the antifreeze in her IV bag and kills his mother. That is some dark shit, Yorgos. That is fucked up. That is really fucked up. But and then he's angrily riding his bike back to Emma Stone's place. He's covered in blood. He's got a bee suit on. And he gets back there, and then she ends up talking him into a corner. Even though he has the gun on her, it feels like she is in control. She has the power here because she's turning the tables on him and telling him how wrong he's been about her, how wrong he's been about why the aliens are here. And she eventually gets him to go to her work. He's got a suicide vest on, but she's like, "Okay, don't do that. I'm going to punch in something in my calculator here, and then you're going to go into that closet, and it's going to transport you to the mothership." And then he gets in the closet, and she counts down, and the fucking bomb blows up, killing him, sends his severed head flying into Emma Stone, knocks her out. She wakes up in an ambulance, starts fucking rapidly getting the hell out of there. And then you're like, "Oh, what the fuck is this? Where is this going?" And then she goes into her office, gets the calculator, goes into the closet, and she is transported to the mothership. She was a fucking alien the entire fucking time. And this movie plays mind games with the audience by saying, "Oh, is she an alien? No, she's not an alien. But maybe she... No, she's not. Oh, but maybe... Actually, no, there's no way. Absolutely not. No. Oh my god, she actually is." And that was my reaction throughout. That string of reactions, and that is fucking genius work by Yorgos. I had an idea in the back of my mind, what if this just ends with her ending up being an alien? And sure, maybe some people did predict that, and we'll find this movie predictable. But I found the journey getting there so fucking interesting and so intense and just so entertaining that I love it. I really love Bugonia. I'm giving it a fucking 9 out of 10, guys. I really think that Yorgos has cooked once again with this one. It's hard to say if I would prefer this over Poor Things. I would have to give Poor Things another watch, probably. But yeah, stellar performances across the board. Some great cinematography. The direction is top-notch. The score is awesome. And there's plenty of twists and turns that knock my socks off in this one. The brutality, the rawness, the emotion of all of it. It was really something else. So... that's going to be it for my review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of Bugonia down in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite Yorgos Lanthimos project is. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one, which should be Shelby Oaks, finally. I did get to watch that. Yeah, take care, guys. Goodbye.